Managing drone operations efficiently involves overseeing many critical variables such as maintenance schedules, flight logs, assets, and pilot certificates. With a centralized data system, all this vital information is always available and up-to-date in our Auterion Suite. I'm Claudio Micheli, and today we're going to deep dive in some of the features that will allow you to increase the operational efficiency of your operations. Let's have a look how operators can benefit from the periodic maintenance feature available in Suite. If you look at the Suite main page, we can access the maintenance page through the fleet management menu. So we can click here and we will see all the maintenances that are available in our company. I can filter for the active ones, and you will see that in this case I have the periodic maintenance for the Free Flight Systems Astro with 2 tasks. Clicking on it will allow you to see what are the tasks that you need to perform. In this case, for example, there is a task that is planned for every 15 flight hours. And you can see the details of every step that you have to perform. To see the list of vehicles that need to undergo through a maintenance task, we can simply navigate on the upcoming task tab under the maintenance page, and here you will see the list of vehicles that have an upcoming task. In this case, you can also assign a user to the maintenance. So in this case, I'm going to assign myself. And for example, I can also see here what is the schedule that I need to perform. Once I'm here, like in the maintenance tab, I can just press record maintenance and then record, for example, that I'm going for the 15 flight hours task. I'm just gonna check that everything is compliant with what's suggested. And I can just submit it. As you can see, now I just acknowledge that I just did the periodic maintenance for the 15 flight hours task. I can confirm it, and this will be now registered into our system. Let's now have a look at the asset management feature, also available under the fleet management menu of the Auterion Suite. This is the management page that allows you to manage all the assets in your company. You can have assets of 2 types. The ones that are automatically created from a flight log that is automatically uploaded in the Auterion Suite, or you can manually create an asset by clicking Add Asset. If we look here, for example, we can see the smart batteries that are associated to a flight, and those are from a Free Flight System Astro. In this view, you can see the history of the battery. You can monitor the battery health and see if there were any failures reported during the whole life cycle of the battery. If you want to add a new asset, we can simply click on the button on the top right side of the screen, and then we can specify the type of asset we want to include. Let's say in this case we want to add a new payload. We can just select payload. We can say, for example, that it's going to be a Sony ILX camera with 24mm lenses. We're going to say that this is a dedicated asset that we're going to associate to a specific aircraft. The model is Sony. And we just fill in the rest of the details. To associate the asset that we just created to a vehicle, we just need to navigate to the vehicles page, and then I will just look for the vehicle that I want to use with this asset. In this case, we're going to be using a Free Flight System Astro. And as you can see, this vehicle has already some of the assets automatically assigned to it. And for example, we also added like the Pilot Pro controller to track like that the vehicle and the Pilot Pro controller are always together. And by clicking here, I can then just look for the Sony ILX camera with the 24mm lenses that we just created and say that this is now associated to this vehicle. Another important aspect of the asset management feature that we have in Suite is that also automatically tracks the data usage of the SIM card that you have on the vehicle. In this case, you can see that this Astro has a SIM card associated, and the SIM card are automatically registered from the vehicle to the Suite. And you can track like the usage of the LTE data plan, and then you can see, for example, if you are exceeding your monthly data usage. The last feature I'm going to be talking about regarding the fleet management aspects of the Auterion Suite is the pilot profile. If you click on the lower left side of the menu, you can access your profile, and as you can see, we extended its functionalities and capabilities. Today you can add certificates such as the Part 107 or like your insurance certificate, and remote ID information like the operator ID. This information is not only living in the Suite, but it's automatically synchronized on Auterion Mission Control running on your ground station. This allows operators and the pilots flying the drone to have all the data that they previously synchronized in the Suite directly accessible on the ground station. So in this case, you can see as I am looking at my pilot profile, and I can easily access, for example, my flying certificate in case I need to show it to some authorities or someone is asking. And this doesn't require any copy-paste, but it's automatically synchronized from our cloud to the ground control station. The last feature I want to talk about today is more on the operational aspects of a feature offering that we have in the Suite. And this is Mission Cloud Sync. In this case, for example, you can plan a mission from your laptop and then have the same mission automatically synchronized on your ground station. And you can see, for example, the missions that have been uploaded to the cloud by navigating under the operation menu to the mission section. If we want to do now an example, I can just open Auterion Mission Control on my laptop, go on the plan view and plan a simple mission here in Zurich. And by saving this, I will just call it Zurich Mission Survey. I will save it. And now, if we go back to the Auterion Suite, we will be able, by just simply refreshing the page, see the same mission that I just created being uploaded in the Auterion Suite. And now, if you want, for example, to move to the ground control station, I can simply also here navigate to the plan view, click on the mission menu, and the same mission will now appear also on the ground control station without the need of manually transferring it. So as you can see, I can just now simply load the mission, and I'm ready to upload the mission that I created on my laptop, like on the vehicle from the ground control station. That was it for today's video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our customer support, and I'll see you in the next video update.